Alright guys, what's up? Mosin LSV6 here. So we're going to try something new here today. So instead of using just my regular GoPro, I'm going to try to use my DSLR, which is what you guys are watching me through. So I hope this works out for the best, and I hope it doesn't cut out on me. So far so good. So actually it's been 2 weeks since I put a video up, especially for a vlog, and honestly I thought I just put that up like last week, so it's pretty cray. Anyways, I am just making a run to Walmart. I gotta be careful so I don't show this, otherwise I might get flagged for copyright infringement, because you know how it is. I'm going to Walmart because I am going to the range again with my dad. Finally. The shooting range with my dad and his buddies from work. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be the first time he's fired my rifle. And I just noticed that every time I look over at you guys, I'm always used to looking at my gauges. My oil temp, boost pressure, and then oil temp. No, did I say that already? Oil pressure, that's the last one. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to the range with my dad for the first time. It's the first time he's actually going to shoot my rifle, and his buddies are going to go with him too. So that I'm pretty excited about. I kind of want to roll my windows down because it's hot in here, and I kind of don't want to put the air on, but I kind of don't want to roll the windows down because I don't know if the wind noise is going to affect my video. Well, so we'll just leave it alone for now until I start sweating. And I'm really excited about it. Last time I went to the range for the first time, I shot my Mosin for the first time. I have a Mosin gun. It was made in 1939, right before World War II, and I'm like 95% sure that it was actually used in World War II. Well, how do you know that? Well, I mean, come on, the odds are with it, right? I mean, it was made in 1939. Actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if my brain's not farting on me, that's when World War II started. But the Russians didn't get into it until later on in the war, a couple of years later. 1941, I think that's what it was, is when the Russians started getting into the war. Anyways, oh, hold around this corner. Nice. I'm actually liking this mount pretty good. I don't know if you guys actually like this camera view, this point of view instead of my usual, which is on my head mounted, and that way you can see whatever I'm looking at. So if you guys like this view, let me know down below, saying this is a pretty good view, pretty awesome to see my pretty little face. I'm just kidding, it's ugly, don't look at me. Your screen might crack. Let me know down below. I'll probably continue this view just because it's my DSLR. I call it my DSLR because it's a DSLR, and kind of is how you pronounce it. Anyways, getting off track here. Let me know down below if you guys actually like this. God, it's hot in here. I better put the air on, because I don't know if you guys can actually hear me with that. We'll just put it on number 2. Leave it like that. And first time I went to the range, I shot pretty good actually with it for a 75-year-old rifle. Man, I hope this thing's recording, otherwise I'm just talking to nobody. Although, I'm talking to you guys right now, so. There was a 25-foot, 45-foot, and then a 75-foot distance in the range. I kind of go to Article 2 in Lombard. That's like the most nearest rifle range around me that I can actually go to without taking a whole day off. So I'm pretty excited about that. And first time I went, I did just to see how I was doing, I think I did a 45. I got the whole targets all rearranged now, but the one I'm the most proud of is doing a 75-foot shot distance headshots. Okay, this is just using iron sights. It's not adjusted, basically just getting it from the gun shop, cleaning it, getting it to the range, and shooting it for the first time, not doing any adjustments at all, except cleaning it, of course, removing all the cosmoline. Anyways, let's see, 75-foot distance, I shot 4 headshots out of 5, because it's a 5-round clip, or stripper clip that goes into the rifle. And I shot 4 rounds out of 5 headshots. They were just kind of like on an angle like this, and then one of them was up here and the other one was like right above its head. So I'm most proud of that. I mean, that's from the standing position, not having a sling or nothing, just the gun. And that's after shooting it a while, like maybe a few times. And the funny part is the range. I mean, the range isn't that bad. I like the range, actually. It's really nicely lit. It's well ventilated. You don't walk in and you just get that huge copious amounts of like gunpowder smell, which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I kind of like that smell, as we all do, I'm assuming here. But it's just nice not to get a headache from it, you know what I mean? Like, there are other ranges like rinks out in Lockport that is just like too confined. I mean, I'll still go there and shoot if I had a chance. But yeah, I mean, I did pretty well. I'll post a picture up as I'm talking about it. Like I got 4 out of 5 headshots from 75 feet, and that's standing, just letting the gun sway from the weight. No sling or nothing to actually support it. Second shot I did was 75 feet torso. This is on a different target. Should have the picture up now sometime. And let's see, it was like this much was on like the center of, like, I don't know if you guys can see it from that angle, but you know when your sternum is, it's like right around that area. All 5 shots, of course, obviously, because it's, it's not that hard to miss the target that big. And so yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep going here. So I'm excited about that. And then what I noticed was that it was shooting to the left and up. So like you would aim it like the center of your chest when it actually go up to your, like, your left pec. So after I got home and cleaned it with my buddy, because my buddy and I we took his AR-15 and his dad's 30-30 lever action rifle. And so that was pretty good. That little 30-30, that lever action, that's a really nice shot. I mean, I think it's pretty accurate. Although the scope on that thing, I don't think that was sighted in. Although he was getting better shots with it than I was, which is unusual because it's his rifle. He shot it before. It was my first time shooting it. But my buddy's 5.56, his AR-15, I think it was a Magpul edition or something. Not really sure. Anyways, I did pretty well on that. 75 feet, 30 rounds, all headshots, in a kind of a decent sized group. I'd probably say about the size of probably the size of a softball. So I didn't do too bad on it. He did pretty good. He got a couple shots like right on top of each other. Like one hole would be, from one round, and then he would shoot another round through that hole, maybe a little bit higher. But he's a pretty good shot with that, as am I. So I'm excited. I bought the gun. I love it. So can't wait to go to the range and shoot a couple more rounds down. I recently got a couple more accessories for the rifle, my battle rifle. I got a sling, and I also got 10 stripper clips, and those were about $10. Yeah, $10, or a little bit below that with shipping and everything. I got the stripper clips from eBay. You can get 5 of them for $4.95, I think it is. And I got 2 orders of 5, because you can get 30, or was it? You can get 100 of them for like $39. I mean, pretty cheap. But when I bought the rounds, I only had 120. So, I mean, I wasn't gonna sit there and load up all of them at once. You know what I mean? So, so I bought 10 stripper clips as soon as I got them. Actually got them the same day as I got my sling, and put them in, tested it out. Of course, without the bolt, and yeah, it worked fine. Having a little bit of trouble kind of getting them in there. I don't know if this is the usual, so if you Mosin guys, help me out with this one. Basically, just stacking the rounds normally. What I like to do is I like to take okay, so I put the first round in the stripper clip, kind of angle it down. So let's say this is the stripper clip, and this is the round. The round, it kind of sits like this, and then I put the next round into that little space in between the rim of the cartridge and then the stripper clip. So it's kind of like, you know, doing lips, so to speak. You probably know what I'm talking about already, so I'm just gonna shut up. And then I take the next one, do it again, and then when I put it in the little stripper clip feeding round area, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for that because I don't know what it's called. And I had to lift the first round up and then push it in. I've seen a lot of videos that kind of do that, so I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. But maybe I've been watching too many Mosin watching too many Car 98 videos of them shooting where it just goes in like butter. I mean, maybe it's just the spring, the magazine follower that I have. I think I just spit. Or just the way the whole gun is made. So, I am going to Walmart's to pick up a gun case. By the way, the Mosin from end of the buttstock to the front of the rifle, the Mosin 9130 without the bayonet is 48.5 inches. So, Hub Group. My girlfriend works for Hub Group. Anyways, that's besides the point. So those of you that are thinking that it was 52 inches long, that's what I thought it was too. But I don't know if they have those odd-sized cases that are like 48.5 inches or 49 inches. I'm sure they do online, where you can get custom made or whatever, but I'm gonna go see what they have here at Wally World. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get another case, a little pistol case for my rounds that I'm gonna carry. What I have now is just a $5 case from Rings. It's pretty beat up and pretty used. The latches, you had to fiddle with the latches to actually get the whole thing to close, but I mean, I bought the gun, saw a case, needed to have a case to bring it home, of course. So saw one, bought it for $5. Thought it was a good deal at the time, which it was. I mean, a long rifle case for $5. That's a hard case. I mean, you can't really beat it. But it was used. So I'm gonna do that, do this, do that, and yeah. So if you guys don't have me on Twitter, yes, if you don't have me on Twitter, add me or follow me. Excuse me. It's at MONTELSV6. Okay? That way I'll probably be posting out the pictures of the range after I get home, of course, because I don't want to. I mean, if I can take pictures at the range of my targets, I probably will, because I know they're very stingy about that. And I'm trying to find a new range here around the Lockport area that doesn't require me to take a whole day off just to go there. You know, like the one in Ottawa, you have to go there and you have to take a whole day off, basically, right? You got to take a lunch, take a whole day off, pack a lunch, pack a few things, you know, pack a dinner if you want to do that, and buy some plane tickets to go out there, you know, that stuff. I'm just kidding. So, yep, that's it. And I'm here at Wally World, and I hope this camera is still recording. And let's get that book set right down there. There we go. So let me know how you guys like this view. Let me know how you guys like this DSLR camera that I'm recording my videos on instead of my usual GoPro. I find this to be a bit have more clarity to it, so to speak, and probably better audio if I'm not mistaken, obviously, because it's a DSLR. Anyways, I don't have my GoPro on me. My buddy Tyler used it for Saturday's cruise. They all went out to Starved Rock, and I didn't go with because I was, you know, doing other stuff. And so thanks, Tyler, for keeping my GoPro for like 10 days. So, all right, guys, I'm about to pull in and go grab my gear. And this dude is kind of in my lane right now. So, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all these views. I'm glad you like these vlogs. I know that they're doing pretty well right now. It's probably just because I got some decent amount of subscribers right now and I can't find a spot to park. So let me know how you guys think about this. Leave some comments down below about anything. Those of you Mosin guys, let me know if I'm let me know if I'm doing the stripper clips correctly. And that guy almost got hit. Oh snap! Dude's cutting across the parking lot, and this guy's coming down the aisle. And it's probably that car you just saw go behind me. And he wasn't looking where he's going, and there was almost a collision almost, but not quite. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And I want you guys to have a great day. See you all later. Monty LSV6 out.